with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind, and with all your strength.
Good morning and welcome to Dahlonega United Methodist Church. My name is Sue Zimmerman, and this morning I'd like to talk to you about being confined with someone or someone's children, spouse. It's hard. I have friends who have told me that divorce is nipping at their heels, and we're only 3 weeks into it, and that their children are just ready to drop out of school because mom and dad are not teachers. Common Core math, the best way to describe it is by time someone my age gets done with it, the answer should be 3, but you end up with 42. They don't carry the 1 anymore. And the kids really think we need to go back to kindergarten. That seems to be the consensus. I often forget with my spouse, Frank, that I have a weapon as sharp as a sword, and that's my words. They make the difference between healing and hurting, and once spoken, I can't take them back. Words are our most powerful weapon. We are also now in the age of technology where we have new means of speaking to one another, a way in which we don't have to look into the face of our recipient that we're speaking to, and a way in which we can feel hidden and protected behind the screen of a computer, a way to which we feel hidden and protected, a place where you can rip someone or something to shreds. The internet and how you use it is up to you. It's your choice. But once you hit the send button, you can't get those words back. Remember in Sunday school where they would bring the toothpaste in and put some on a plate and hand you a stick and say, put the toothpaste back in the tube? Well, it's impossible. This is one of the lessons they taught us early on in Sunday school, but we forget that once words escape in writing or speaking, we certainly cannot get them back. We can say that we're sorry. We can ask for forgiveness. We can attempt to make the wrong right. But you still can't get the words. You can't take them away. They can't unhear them. Now, given we get angry and we get hurt and we fire back at our spouses, sometimes at our kids, sometimes we even throw the first punch. When critical words come my way from one of my loved ones, I have to stop and remind myself that one person's opinion of me in that moment of time is not who I am. While it's fine to consider what they said and maybe get a little bit of a lesson or see who you appear to be by them, don't get consumed by it. It must be kept in perspective, and Jesus's perspective of us is the truth. Choosing a gentle reply doesn't mean you're weak. It means you possess a rare strength. Grace. It's how we are loved by God and how we are called to love one another. A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. That's Proverbs 15:1. How can we glorify God in the midst of misunderstandings, hurt feelings, and words that last until the end of time? Choose to speak with honor. Choose to speak with peace. and choose to think of good things, and choose to speak the truth in love. God's eyes are on us. His face is not turned against us. Even if others appear to be against us right now, we must make sure in our reaction to them that we extend grace and honor God. Love your enemies. Do good to those who hate you. Bless those who curse you. And pray for those who mistreat you. That's Luke 6:27 through 28. Farther, it is told in Proverbs 18:21, the tongue can bring death or life. Please help us to remember each day that you gave words and emotions so we can choose to experience life and not destroy it. I pray that you take the time to think before you speak. I pray that you know you're not alone. If you find yourself going into a deep depression, considering suicide, considering hurting yourself in any way, please reach out and call the church. We have amazing pastors. We have Stephen ministers who are there who are willing to help. You are not in this alone. Remember that we love you, but most importantly, God loves you. May you have a blessed day.